Hey guys, how you doing? It's Jayhawk81 here again. In this video I'm going to be explaining to you the blue foam methods. It's a modification you can do to your cartridges for your e-cigarettes. The first one, I'm not actually sure what the actual name is, but I call it the topper method. It's where you actually use a straw and a piece of blue foam. The straw is basically to hold the little piece of blue foam up. The other method is what I call the plug method. That's basically just taking the blue foam and plugging it into the cartridge. The reasons you might want to use this, and it's just a lot better than the actual what you call flugel that the normal cartridges come with, is because you get a lot better taste. You actually get to taste the vapor, or you get to taste the juice a lot more. You actually get the intended taste, at least in my opinion. The other reasons is because you're not going to get that burning taste in your mouth that when you get low on fluid that the other filler for the cartridges will give you. Overall, it's just a lot better way to maximize your vaping experience, and it's just a lot better method of filling your cartridges. Anyway, here's the instructional video. Alright guys, the first thing that we're going to do is the topper method. They're both really easy. You have the topper method, at least that's what I call it, and the plug method. The first thing I'm going to show you is the topper method. The topper method, what you're going to do, you're going to take your mega cart. This is your mega cart right here. That's the inside. And what you're going to do, you're going to guesstimate, you're going to take a straw, any kind of straw, as long as it's thinner than the actual inside of the cart. You want the straw to come up about maybe about 2/3 the way up the cart. So you're going to take your straw. You're going to snip a little bit of that. You're going to take that straw, drop it in your cart, and it should be about, I don't know if you can see in there or not, but let's try that. I don't know if you can see in there. But it's about 2/3 the way up. Then after that, you're going to take the blue foam, and you hear a lot about the blue foam. This is what you're looking for. It is right size U-shape blue foam. Basically, it's from Marineland. You can get it anywhere. This is what the package looks like. You can get it anywhere that sells fish equipment. Petland, PetSmart, Petco, any of the pet places. You're going to take a little bit of the foam, and you can see it where I've done it before. The one thing you want to make sure that it's quite a bit wider than the actual opening of the cartridge, because what I found, if you don't have it a decent amount larger than the actual opening of the cartridge, you're gonna get some leakage, and it's not good, because then you get a lot of the fluid. You can get a lot of fluid in your mouth. Let's see what we got here. This might be a little too much, I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe snip a little bit off the edges here, so it's got a nice round shape to it. Maybe a little bit more. Doesn't have to be pretty, you know, something like that. Then what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna take the fluid. You're going to take your fluid. You're actually gonna drop about, I don't know, let's see here. I'll use my cherry here. Actually, I'm gonna do a mint chocolate chip. Why? Because that's what I feel like vaping right now. And you're going to take the dropper, and you're going to drop until it comes up about, I don't know, a little above where the actual straw ends. I'm not going to count or do it slow just to save time on this video, but you can probably get about 60 to 70 drops total. Coming up here, we'll go about there. I don't know if you can see how much is in there or not, but then what you're going to do, take a pair of tweezers, grab it in the middle, and you're just going to shove it down in there so it gets a good seal around the edges. You definitely want it to be sealed around the edges, because like I said, or otherwise you'll get leakage on the side, and you don't want that crap in your mouth. Anyway, then you're gonna soak the blue foam so it's nice and saturated. Maybe even a little bit more. just about like that. Then once you're done, take your atomizer, and you kind of want to line it up. If you look on here, you can see the atomizer, which way it faces. You want that lengthwise to fit lengthwise in here. At least that's what I do. Then after that, you're going to take it. I'm going to take this battery off my other E-Cig here. Add your battery to your Mega Tornado, Mega Atomizer, and Mega Cart. And once you got that, there you go. I'm gonna take a little puff real quick just so you can see. One more. Anyway, great vapor production. I love it. Now that's what I call the topper method. The next method I'm going to show you is what I like to call the plug method. The plug method is basically the same, but instead of using any kind of straw or anything like that, you're going to actually just plug it. Same thing, you want to know about how long your cartridge is. And you want to guesstimate. You kind of want to, okay, this is where the bottom of the cartridge is inside, so it's about, I'm gonna go up here so you can see it. There you go. About this long. Well, you want to go double the size, because what we're going to do, we're going to fold it in half. So let me get this so you can see it. And probably about a strip about almost the same width of the actual cart itself. That's about twice the size. Let's measure it up here. It looks about right. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fold it in half like that, and I'm going to, as the name infers, is plug it. Then once I get that in there, I'm just going to get that down in there. Now you can do that. That's one method of doing the plug method, and then you can just drop your fluid in there. That takes a long time. So what I would do before doing that is, actually I'm not going to do it again because I don't need to fill another cartridge right now, but you're going to do the same thing. Fill it about 2/3 full, maybe even halfway full with fluid. So drip, 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 drip. Get the fluid in there about half full to 2/3 full. And then once again, like I said, once that fluid's in there, go ahead and take your blue foam, push it down in there a little bit below the top of the cart, and then that'll soak up, and then to, just like we did in the topper method, drop some more fluid on there, and then same thing, put the atomizer on, put the battery on, and enjoy. Alright guys, well I hope that instructional video helped you guys out. I know there aren't too many Mega Tornado, Mega Cart blue foam mod videos out there, so hopefully this is a big help to a lot of you that have been asking and looking for the blue foam mod for your Mega Tornado. Other than that, happy vaping.